Hello and welcome back to Tharic Plays Battle Chasers Nightwar. And let's get back to it, shall we? Down here. There's some lore stuff here. Is that all just still there? There's at least lots and lots of stuff for crafting materials to gain here out of this dungeon, which is pretty cool. So that's nice, but I'm not quite sure yet for what we all need. If there may be something more interesting in there. For example, the Sky Steel ore we haven't really used yet. Okay, we need to go through these rooms. This up here. Also, apparently we're done with all the fishing. Yeah, all the fishing was in the first one. The third vision, apparently, so the witness of the ascent of Virus, is in the next room already. So we're getting close to the third spot here, which will then allow us to go back to the beginning. But we do want to go for the last room as well, of course, if we have an option for that. Which we definitely will, though. I mean, we might also have to go in there regardless, and the teleporter is there, which will bring us back to the beginning anyway, so I think there's more than one reason for us to do it. Why are they seeing us from all the way back there and charging at us like crazy? It's a life hunter. That's something new. No, we fought one of these guys once before. Okay, I don't quite remember, but apparently they are possibly very, very dangerous, I assume. Let's kill the known quantity first, maybe? Do we, though? Let's check this out. Okay, we hit the Blood Elemental first twice, which means we're gonna focus on him first. I do just not like the haste that the other guy has. That seems rather dangerous right now. Basically. But we can do that. I've taunted. Can protect, we can gravity punch, call the weak, I don't know. Reckoning, maybe a heroism on everybody? Yeah. Because it might, I think he might, call the weak might be a sacrificial attack? Possibly? I'm not sure. Nope, okay. Oh my god, that's a crit. Holy hell. What the frack? That is not okay. Would you stop that, please? Pretty please. I asked nicely, so you have to listen to me. The damage shield is a good preparation there. And he's doing it again. Ooh, boy. And Gully will not get to act before that is the case. So I don't get to defend again with her and keep that iffy. Ooh, boy. This is kind of horrible. Okay, it knocked us out. The Gully's down. So I have to revive her. So it's the first time I actually get to use his reincarnate. Which hopefully will work out in our favor. This guy's dead now, so we only have the Life Hunter left to worry about. Which means by now we should be fine. Okay, he goes for Thirst for the Hunt. That's okay. It's giving himself the haste buff. I do not like this, but it's good enough right now, basically. He goes for Cull the Weak again. I mean, we don't really have much of a choice here, do we? I'm gonna go in with an Assassinate. It's not gonna kill him. That's for sure, but it might keep her safe since this will leave us invisible. I'm not sure if it's a target attack or not, and it's also gonna deal a decent amount of damage to begin with. So let's see. Wow, okay, Nox just... wow. So much damage. God damn, these guys are... I need to be really careful here just now. Okay. We cannot play games with this guy. Which means... I taunt here. She Uses a minor revival flask. I can't use a moderate one for this, I believe. God damn, this guy is horrible. Okay, we need to focus these guys down first. So now I can defend against him, which means we cut the damage he deals in half, which makes this much more manageable. Yes, way better. He's gonna go for a Guardian Song. She goes for a Basilisk Shot. He does another Thirst for the Hunt. The issue is I need to deal more damage here. I'm taking too much damage. Which is horrible. But we probably... Yeah, no, we Guard Punch him. We do that, I think. Right now. We delay his turn, that helps. Okay, yeah. This is fine. We can make this work, but my god, this guy is brutal. Oh, damn. We need to be careful here. Very, very careful with what we do. Gut punch him. Okay. A mirror shot? I think so. Yeah, now we go back to our basic stuff. The chill is nice. Okay, he is still delayed. I'm not sure if I'm gonna... If I defend now, if that's the right call or no. So I think I am gonna do something different. We are using... Not heroism because I'm still doing that. We are going in with protection, which is just a damage shield for her. A big one in that case, though. So he's going back to Cull the Weak, which is his damage ability. Let's go Healing Touch on yourself. But yeah, that was fine-ish, basically. We should still use some of her own mana and stun him again. But let's go for the damage. Exploit weakness, please. Yeah, this is an interesting balancing act against this guy right now that we have to go with here. Shatter Cripple could be good. Reduce his attack power by 15%. Just reduce the damage that he does to us overall. Come on, Monica, just do a little bit more, please. Another crit, thank you. God damn, at least we're getting a lot of damage out of this. So he's culling the weak again already. Ugh. That's starting to be a big issue. Should I go with the big burst and just force him down? I'm worried that we might need that. It's fine, let's kill him. It's too much damage that this guy deals. I can't heal against that, unfortunately, right now without spending so much of my own mana, so we're gonna go with the big burst here. I'm not even sure that's gonna get the kill. The poison might be the final straw that we need there. So this was a waste, unfortunately, basically. Since it just doesn't quite get me what I needed there. Golly is super low on health, that's the issue. I really would like to see some nice loot and or experience out of this one. Now 310 is less than I expected. Also didn't get any special loot. Wow, okay. Yeah, I see. I see how it is. Game, you're rude. That was surprisingly difficult. And I assume you might have to fight this group with him being in there as well, which makes this even worse. God damn. But now we can go back to healing. He killed 2 of ours. I had to spend a bunch of my own mana to even make it as far as we did there. That is pretty brutal overall. I'm just gonna accept that they do stuff like this because that's apparently normal. Can I just maybe heal a little bit? Because we're killing these faster than I can heal. Yes, I know I could stall this out a lot more, but this guy is also just kind of high damage. So I can't delay this too much, because if I do, he's gonna kill us. Or not kill us, he's gonna deal more damage than I can realistically heal. I mean, so far it's still... Oh, no, let's not run into that place, though. Please and thank you. Whoops. Wrong button. This. So... we go up here. Oh, no, there's that eye. And it's there. Oh, why can you shoot there? You are not hitting me. That is not okay. Yep, okay. That's okay. That is exactly what we needed. Nothing. Move on. Oh, there's another eye, but it's not looking. Oh no. This is not okay. Really? That's necessary? I mean, if I had gone for better timing, we also could have just avoided this. Do they still rotate 360 degrees, or do they... Yeah, they rotate 360 degrees. Okay. So this is a lot more doable. That was a bramble, though. So I feel like we are now at the last one, which means I will not have my burst. Do this one more time. Heal up. Not a fan right now. Do that much. But this looks kind of mini-boss fighty, at least. Possibly even different. It shouldn't be the complete last boss fight, but this is the third shrine here already. Might be enemies spawning there in a moment. You seek power. Approach, learn of his return. Finally! Witness the rebirth.
Varus grew stronger from the blood of his enemies. His armies grew from the dead at his feet. He shared with them the gift of Kadral, and they rose as vampires, loyal even in death. With each passing day, Varus grew closer to becoming the reincarnated blood god. The demon waited. Soon, their pact would be complete.
There we go. You have witnessed and are ready for the blessing. Received the wings of Varus. Vampires? Yes, Varus became the first vampire. It was his pact with Kadral that gave birth to the vile creatures. As part of the bargain, and to maintain his immortality, Varus was to drink the blood of his enemies, a tribute to the blood god. Those enemies rose again as loyal servants, and so his army grew with each enemy slain. As did Kadral's power. Then why is he still imprisoned? What about the pact? Varus broke the pact. He betrayed the demon and never returned. Sure, that went over well. Varus was cursed by the demon. He still lives, that much is certain. But his powers have withered, perhaps too his immortality. That is why we must find him quickly and destroy him, this time for good. You really think Kadral's prison is on this island? Yes, and I believe that Destra has already found him. We shall know soon enough. Come, let's return to the entrance. Oh, whoops. So what do these do? Path of Varus. Deals... Yeah, that's... Now we... Yeah, it stacks even higher because of all of this. Increased haste, increased will, and maximum mana. Oh, yeah, okay, that's where... will by 10, increasing maximum mana by 100. Okay. And we also got the Crown of Varus, which heals us. Okay. See. I missed the chest in the other room back there. I'm not sure where, but apparently we did. Oh. Or this. Okay, we can go through here and then we can go back into the beginning. Or go back to the beginning, basically. Yeah. So let's go into the last room, to kill everything here, take the teleporter back, and then we can see what we get to fight at the end. So maybe the Carpente, the apprentice there, is gonna be our target. Oh boy, we're gonna fight you for a while, won't we? Yeah, we will. So start with Enervating Mist. Definitely do need to taunt as well, that's for sure. And then still go with the wild shot. Nice, the double crit, 2 poison stacks already. Gonna rend a little bit. Always has to go about bleeding us though. Why? You know what? Let's just get the healing stacks going early on. And we can go for a Shatter here for Sundering. Just to help Monica. Because I can already go for an Exploit Weakness in that case from Monica. Although we probably just want to go with a Basilisk shot first. Stun him once. Yeah, he's gonna go Scent of Blood. That's good. Which means we knock him out of that skill now. And we stunned him. Critted him, I mean. So the stun was guaranteed out of the skill, of course. We healing touch ourselves. That still sounds kind of wrong, but well, I committed to saying it that way apparently. But we're just gonna continue along that path, and I mean, I think we don't need to go with a cripple against him. We can just kill him quickly enough now. Yeah, these guys alone aren't really a big issue anymore. I found a new opponent that I hate more than the ghouls. Sure, go ahead and rend us a little bit. I don't really care that much. But I still want to keep our hit points high here right now. So I'm gonna heal. We are close to the dungeon boss. I'm not sure if there's any more fights to be done in this room that would allow us to regain more health. So I want to keep it. I want to keep it high to begin with. And we're close to our level 3 burst again, which will be a nice opener, I assume. Oh yeah, okay, there is more fights. Where did you come from? Why weren't you part of the ghoul fight? You were so close already. Seriously? I mean, one blood prowler really isn't a big deal. He's going fourth, so he's not going to be stealthed any longer, since the wild shot is now going to change that, as per usual. And with the 1 crit, he's already halfway dead. So yeah, who cares? Wow. He did so much damage. I'm impressed. I'm shocked, you might say. Could you just die, please? Pretty please? I asked nicely. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. I really appreciate it. We're actually close to leveling up again. So once we leave the dungeon, we might have a new level up. Oh, we definitely should have. Maybe even before. Depends on how much more we have to fight here now. I do see at least 1 ice elemental back there, and there is also an undead, I think, that I saw. Yeah, an ice mage. But let's stay away from that for now. And why did I run through that? So now we're poisoned again. There's our teleporter that we can't use yet. But we can get back to that. Oh, we do need to get back to that once we clear this room out. There's a lower piece still in this room, but that's it. Major. Mostly doing this for the experience. And on the off chance, this looks... Why is there this bubble around them? So... Went in there with a bit of a stun, give ourselves a little bit of an upper hand. We've got the poison to worry about. What we are gonna do just out of this is purify, remove the debuffs, because I've got the poison debuff because I was a smart person and ran into some poison. Yes, it's a bit overkill, but it heals us and gets rid of that, so might as well. And this fight will definitely be enough to get ourselves... Nice double shot on the Frost Mage to get ourselves back up to a level 3 burst. Very certain about that. Might be something we have to worry about. You know what? You can go for a Quake Fist against him. You've got enough mana for that to be okay. Let's just nuke him down a little bit. Mirror Sting, sure, yes. There we go. Arcane Shock once again. The wrong debuff. It's not that useful for us. It's still okay. Oh, Ice Barrage is gonna hit everybody though, isn't it? Yeah. I think so. Oh, no, it's random targets. I keep forgetting about that. Let's see. That's not going to be enough, though, as long as it doesn't crit, though, at least. Kill him before he does that. If we crit, maybe. Yeah, if we crit, he's dead. Thank you. Good. So, one Guardian Song for a bit of a group heal, please. One. I'm interesting. No, you can go for a Basilisk shot and stun him. We are still taunting, which means we jab. Or the overcharge. Whoosh. Stunned. We got punched. So now we're at burst 3 already. This might be the last group before the boss, which would work out perfectly for us right now, wouldn't it? Okay, so since he is sundered, let's just go with the exploit weakness. Dolly is still taunting for 2 attacks, even better. Guard punch. And you are... We don't need to heal with him right now, so I can go reapply that Sunder. Nice crit as well. Douche. Down to... I don't know. We haven't fought these guys. Okay, he's the last guy we need to fight. Those finally gain enough experience to know how much HP they actually have. And we can go for another Guardian Song. And I think I'd actually like to make that work. So we are just gonna jab him once. That should not deal enough damage. She's not allowed to deal damage right now, though, unfortunately. Because she's gonna get the kill. He's poisoned right now, which might already be too much. But I'm just... Ah, crap. He's getting the Ice Barrage. Oh, no, the poison will still kill him now. Okay, it's fine. It works. I wanted to get the healing out of this. Ah, so close. So close. 250 more. Approximately. A little bit less. And we would have gotten it. Maybe there's one more fight. I doubt it, but maybe. Making preparations. Yeah, we had that one already. Okay, so there's doubles of these. Portal key reminder. I need to remember to not leave my portal key around. Alford found it again and, despite my repeated warnings, he ate it and scooted away. I nearly burnt my hand getting it out of him. Speaking of which, I need to refresh my supply of Hearts of Stone. I really did make this the most inconvenient way to get back to camp. Dallas is... Okay, this... I kind of feel like this will have to do with this. Oh god, yeah, okay, this feels like a little bit of a small event. We interact with these? We can. Okay, let's read the book first. This is the portal tome of the Mage Dallas. It looks like you could use it to create the temporary portals to travel to places or summon objects and things. The tome requires its corresponding rune circle to be powered on, however. I do not understand. So usually there's more stones here. Do we have to activate them in the right order? Oh, wait. Okay, this doesn't do anything yet. So... do... and this... Okay, now it's active. Oh, okay, I see. You have 2 portals left to open. Let's create the chest portal first. I'm kinda worried to summon Alford, but we have to, don't we? We fight him, okay. He's level 26. So what is he? He heals every time he takes damage. That's not that bad, especially since it's not a big heal. But I had only 2 summons left, so that's the second one, so maybe I would have needed to do the right ones? I don't know what this is gonna be now. Because he's not really strong, we're basically just gonna nuke him. Fairly quickly. I mean, he's gonna get to bite us a little bit, but, well, not really an issue yet. Okay, he heals out of that as well. Chimera's sting. Yeah, he's toast. I mean, basically already was. Up a little bit, and there we go. So, what's that all about now? That's the big question. Slime-covered portal key. But can we... I think I should have summoned him first. Okay, I was stupid there. Let me... Stone is covered with pulse near Dallas's portal. Or we need that for a special portal that we have not found yet. Or this is her portal. Okay, yeah, I think I did this the wrong way. So maybe if I ever go back into this dungeon, I can figure out what happens with that. But I don't know. That's unfortunate. So we cannot do more here, which means we will just wait for this and then go through the portal there to get back to the beginning of the dungeon. There we go. And now we need to go down to here. Okay. Nice. Look, the path is open. We draw ever closer to Destra. Okay, it's still part of this. It's not... Oh, yeah. Last boss room. There we go. Yes. We're all full. Let's go fight whatever's... Oh, hi. It's a beholder? What is that thing? It's a beholder. You have arrived too late. Why am I giving it as a virus will return? Why am I giving this name? I mean, it's a beholder. That's kind of cool looking, but still. Destra will succeed because of your efforts. Liar, we would never help her. It matters not. You will die in this place. It is foretold. You say so. The Farseer. Looks really cool. God damn. Of the art design still in this game. I still need to taunt this thing for 14,680 hit points. Do I just go War Machine? I think I just go War Machine. Sure. Might as well. Let's see. Question is also, is he the actual boss, or is he just the preamble to that, or is there, as always, more to this than we know of already? It wouldn't be the first time, but we've taken a third of his hit points already, which is kind of surprising, all things considering. He's casting. Let's set up the Enervating Mist now with all of this. And since he's casting, I think I'm just gonna defend. If it's single target, it's just gonna hit her. So it's gonna be helpful. You get plus 19. We Basilisk Shot, get a stun there. Let's see. Okay, it's a special skill. It's probably gonna hit everybody. Holy hell! Oh no, that is not acceptable. God damn, that's scary. Okay, I see. That's where the issue comes from. He does stuff like this. So I'm gonna prepare, basically, for the next time he does that. First of all, Gaia's Fist right now, or Gaia's Grasp, allows my guys that deal all the damage to heal by dealing damage. So we execute maybe, or ambush. Still, he's... That? No, we do... I wait for that. I think I'm just gonna go in with the Chimera Sting, yeah. Let's do that. Okay, that's a Heroism now, which places a damage shield on everybody. He is going to go with the Guardian Song next to heal everybody. You are going with... Okay, he's immune to being stunned right now, so let's go with... Oh, yeah, Explode Weapon, sure. So he's empowering himself? That's not good. Okay, it has a long cooldown, so the thing he started with he cannot do always. That's good to know. Let's shatter him to sunder his armor and allow Monica to do more damage there. And also sunder automatic crit for her now. That's always good. I mean, oh yeah, I think because we're building up our overcharge so fast, we might be able to get him killed quickly now. But this is still very, very scary. So I'm gonna keep healing, even though we don't know. I'm gonna try to kill him though before this is done. Is this actually the dungeon boss? Because this seems too short of a fight for the dungeon boss already, to be honest. This is a single target. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to... You know what? Let's still go with the guard for everybody. In case he only attacks... He only attacks all of us. We don't know that yet. But also this might kill him. Okay, not quite, but we're getting there. Let's see. Nope, it was just on her, but 4,500 hit points is still not something I'm okay with. We're still taunting. We also got an obscene amount of that. Do we... I think I keep going back to the heroism. Or do we... Shatter? I mean, no, if I go in with high damage, we can kill him before this is done, basically. Yeah, no, the Basilisk shot will not work in that case. Because if he goes for another one of these big attacks now, if the cooldown is gone there, basically, I am gonna be in trouble if what that is concerned. So we'll do this. Nice, we got a crit. Now with her, Quake Fist, that should be enough. There we go. So he's toast. If that was the dungeon boss, that's kind of underwhelming, but it might have been the dungeon boss. But I'm not sure. We also level up, so that's perfect. So everybody's full health again. Wait, we get a Fate Stone and a Vision Stone. Isn't that 2 items that we needed for our weapons? Oh. Good.
Farseers are dangerous. Each of their orbs contain hundreds, even thousands of events throughout history. They can also manipulate sight, affecting how beings perceive the world around them. I suspect Destra was using this one for such a purpose. You may want to look away.
Wait, what are you... Oh!
I mean, we just killed the thing. Why are you so...
Yes, great one. It is time. I shall bring the traitor Varys
That's quite the chin.
To bring Varys before Kadral, so he might complete their pact and take Varys' body as his vessel. In doing so, Kadral will be free of his prison, his power unchecked.
You said Destra was one of Varys' most devoted followers. Why would she betray him?
For power, glory, as Varys withered, she likely grew restless. Perhaps she is ready to serve a new, more dangerous master. Still,
What?
this Farseer, I believe it was using its power to obscure reality. I could sense it, you might say. Its gaze. was focused on Kadral.
Meaning Destra is hiding something from him. Where are they now?
The Mana Rifts to the west. The Demon's Prison. Destra must have hidden the entrance from us, using the Farseer's magic.
Then it's not hidden anymore. Let's go.
Here we go. Yeah, beauty is in the eye, of course. So that was actually the boss. So once again, a little bit underwhelming in terms of the boss fight itself, but aside from that, so first of all, I need to check with the items we just got. Into the crafting we go. So we now have all the components for hers. Need to get back to that. And we have all the ones that we need for her, for his as well. So I can make 2 out of these 3 weapons already that I want to make. God damn, that's so good. We get Calamity and Destiny and Destruction, and then all I need or want is Dragonkind. And I need to figure out how to get the Dragon Scales. But that is so awesome. And we also got this, of course. So let's take a look here. Ah, I got a new weapon that I don't need. But still, let's see, or compare at least. Firestorm. I mean, it's still a good upgrade, and I'm gonna take that right now. Or no, actually not, since we're gonna switch in a moment anyways. Let's check the necklace that we just got as well. Dark Root necklace. Necklace. But we got the blue version. Still doesn't make it better, unfortunately. We still can't really use that. But we can use this to just leave the dungeon. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Battle Chasers Nightwar. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Battle Chasers, just stick around or follow me on Twitch. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye!